have to learn. What are these called in Spanish?
Well, yeah, what are they called, honestly?
Chi-chis.
Yeah! And because you got that one right, you get a golden star, you feel me?
If you get all the stars, you can see them.
What the fuck? Stop.
Shit, Spanish class, here I come.
Smoke a little weed, drink a little bit. I need a girl like a freak with.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
We can't see the cube. Can you just move it a little higher? Come on, dude.
Like this?
There you go.
Yeah.
Oh! Whoa, whoa!
Good, bro?
Whoa, whoa!
You okay?
Whoa!
Damn.
Size matters.
Size of your wallet? Yeah.
The money matters.
Do you have money?
Based on how I look, do you think, would you presume? No.
Smell it.
You can smell it?
Yeah.
What does money smell like to you?
Good. How do I smell?
I don't smell anything.
The answer's like I have money.
I smell souls. Like, I feel like you like suck the soul out of me.
No, I suck the money out of your wallet.
Love is gone. Women are only with men for money now. Women won't pay it. There's none more of this, I'm broke, but she likes me. No, women like money. It's all they have ever liked. They like you if you pay their bills.
Okay, how do you know if your wife is dead? The dishes pile up, but the sex is the same. Toodaloo. This guy's dumb. There's a little truth in every joke, huh?
I just got done interviewing for a job as a meteorologist. They asked what degrees I have, and I said Fahrenheit. Obviously, I can Google Celsius if I have to, but that's so annoying.
What an idiot!
Why are you talking shit about our women's basketball team? Because you don't know how to play basketball.
That's your argument?
And why are you talking shit about women with people with disabilities? Because most people with disabilities have sports with issues. So why are you talking shit about that? So what's your
Okay, so
problem?
what's your main grievance? Is it about women's sports and basketball or disabilities?
Both.
Okay, well, for the basketball thing,
Wait,
women...
let me finish talking. So what about you? What about you? What's your disability? Do you have any disabilities?
I have a high tolerance for stupid people talking to me. I'd say
Yeah,
that's
not
a
no
disability.
disability, sir, because you're racist. Thank you very much.
That was a good one. That was a good one. Ask a bunch of questions and walk away. Makes sense. Perfect.
I don't know what man needs to hear this, but stop taking care of that woman who is not treating you well, not appreciating you, not respecting you. You do not win an award for sticking around. You do not win an award for saving her. In fact, all you are doing is drowning yourself in the process.
Ding, 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 boom. Okay, pshin, boom. Star Wars.
A smart woman can make a poor man a millionaire, but an empty-headed beauty can make a millionaire a beggar. One woman is enough for a man with plans, and one man is enough for a woman who respects her body. We flirt with beauty, but we marry behavior.
I'm trying to find left-handed pencils.
Left-handed pencils?
Yeah.
Team, can anyone tell me, do we carry left-handed pencils?
Left-handed pencil is the same thing as a right-handed pencil, right?
I don't know.
Which hand?
Left.
A left-handed pencil is the same as a right-hand pencil. You just put it in your left hand.
Okay. No, I mean, they're like, they don't have them.
Copy that. No.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, we had to call a manager, but we finally got a hold of someone in charge, and we solved the problem. Let's go.
No, I don't want a dad bod. I don't want to be with somebody, date someone, marry someone with a dad bod. If I look like a mom that's waited last minute to pack. Not to be dramatic, but I'm pretty sure someone has shot a load into my burger. What is that? What is going on recently? I'm finding fish on my doorstep. Baby batter in my burgers. Please. I don't deserve this.
Yeah, well, something tells me you bring it on yourself. 50-year-old Kimberly eats almost nothing but ice cream bars.
I get obsessed over the ice cream bars. They caress my throat all the way down to my stomach. It's almost like having a lover.
Oh God, this is so good.
Hey man, I can pour this gal over here.
Big black
Excuse me, miss.
stallion.
Do you mind if I just spin you around so that you can move out the way? So that I can talk to her? How you doing? Yeah.
Being 34 and trying to have a solo night sesh, you done bust your head open and shit. But it's all good.
Is that his brain? Oh my God.
You know 1 in 3 people still speak to their ex.
I don't speak to my ex.
Neither do I.
Then who's the third person?
But I'm here right now, just sitting in a cloud. Oh wow, I'm here right now. Looking at me, I'm ready to go with you.
I like this one. This is a parking lot where all the dogs park their vehicles. One by one, they go to pick up the kids from school. Because in China, dogs are trained to take care of young students and drive them from one place to another. These dogs don't even get paid for their work. Actually, they enjoy bringing the kids to school. And when classes are over, they bring the kids back home safely. But even with all that, the dog only received 2 likes.
If he leads properly, I will submit naturally. I will submit naturally.
What does a girl gotta do for some flowers? Pass away? Die?
Suicide seems a bit extreme.
All right, y'all, let's see what I got for you today. Well, in our last video, I talked about entrepreneurialism and how I support it. We had a couple people in the comments saying, it's really hard and, getting a good job, and they specifically sort of zeroed in on a career, not a job. That it could be better than entrepreneurialism because it's less responsibility and different things like that. And well, guys, that's actually true. 2 things can be true at once, and being an entrepreneur is not easy. I'm not going to pretend like it's easy. It takes a special kind of person. And what I've realized over time is that a lot of people don't have what it takes to be an entrepreneur, honestly. It's too much stress. It's too much responsibility. There's too many moving parts, and maybe their brains are a little bit on the simpler side, so they can easily do a job. But for them to keep track of a business and the sales and the customers and the quality control and the fucking bills and the city, and so I get it. I totally get it. It's definitely much more multifaceted. If you can get a career that pays over 6 figures, especially in the trades, plumbing, electrical, mechanics, anything like that, it can turn into a business, within a 10-year period, because you start out not knowing shit, you go work for someone else, you're making 6 figures, you're able to save up, you know everything about the business, maybe you move to a new area, you're able to function that way. So maybe you can go from a career to an entrepreneur as well. But it isn't for everybody. And that's why I tell you guys, when you start out with your list, you need to start out with the life that you want, because that's where the fork in the road will really come. If you can have a regular job or a career, and let's be real, like a regular job, $60,000 a year or less, is like, as a man, you're going to be suffering. As a man, you're going to be damn near invisible. So I personally can't recommend it because I'm an entrepreneur. I own several businesses. I do really well. I don't have the pitfalls that other people have because I'm able to analyze the business so well before I start. But in my early years, I definitely lost businesses. I definitely had a lot of things happen. No doubt about it. It took time to figure this out. But, if you can get a normal job, so you got that here, let me get back to what I was saying. When you write out the list, the first list you got to write out is what lifestyle you want. Because if a 6-figure career can get you that lifestyle and you're totally cool with waking up 5 days a week and going to work every day, then that's going to be a hell of a lot simpler than what I'm doing. Probably less rewarding and doesn't have as much freedom, but if my shit doesn't work out, I'm out of luck. But in my mind, I can just fall back and go get the career. And that's sort of why I went to WildTech when I was 19, is that I wanted to be an entrepreneur, but I wanted to fall back. I wanted something better than McDonald's if this wasn't going to work out. But when I write out my life list, I want Ferraris, Lamborghinis. I want a $10 million lifestyle. I want to live an Instagram lifestyle that you see on the internet and you think it's not real. I want to make that real. That's my goal. That's been my goal since I was a kid. They told me, what are you going to do about retirement? When I was 16, I told them I'm going to buy apartment complexes. I'm actually working that out right now. I'm trying to figure out how to get my down payment to buy out of state because that's my actual retirement plan. And well, if you write out the life that you want list, and you want to live in this place, and you want to drive this car, and you want to have this much money, and you want to have this much freedom, then you can make a decision. Will the career work for you? Or are you better off doing entrepreneurialism? Are you better off being a business owner? You know, it's getting kind of long here, but I will say these businesses, typically the business owner is completely retarded. They don't function correctly. They treat the business like trash. And when it's usually not the business, it's more the business owner. You know, I think almost all the businesses would last if the business owner took it seriously, functioned properly, and really gave it everything they had. But the last thing I want to say is that the only way that there's a job is a guy owns the business. It's the only possible way. So plenty of businesses are flourishing and doing quite well, but it ain't child's play. All right, guys, something to think about. I always appreciate y'all tuning in. Please like, share, and subscribe. We're going to see you on the next one.